Hello viewers, it's your goal and aspiration for the year 2020 to get a job. Despite the fact that you're outside Canada, you're looking at getting a job offer from outside Canada in Canada. If that is your goal, if that is your aspiration, this video is definitely for you. Because so many times I get this question, people asking me, how can I get a job offer? Can you help me with a job offer? I'm outside Canada. So in this video today, I'll be telling you top 5 prominent ways in which you can get a job offer despite the fact that you're outside Canada. So you want to grab a cup of water, grab a chair, because in this episode I'll be doing justice to that question. Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are outside Canada. If peradventure this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please do me the honor, hit on the subscription button. There's a notification bell beside it. Click on it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And also, are you a returning viewer? You have not made up your mind? Please do justice to that. Thank you very much. All right, let's get to the topic of discussion today. Thank you much for staying tuned. Just like I said earlier on, in this video I'll be telling you the top 5 prominent ways through which you can secure a job despite the fact that you're outside Canada. I've done similar video before in the past. I mean, last year. You might want to check my playlist. The major stumbling block that deters people from getting a job in Canada despite the fact that they are outside is the need for LMIA, that is Labor Impact Market Assessment. If you haven't seen that video on that, please, I implore you to check my playlist to watch that video, because it is so hard, it is so cumbersome to get a job in Canada if you are out as a foreigner, if you are not in Canada, because Canada government is trying to protect the jobs for those that are in Canada. I mean, it doesn't make any sense for people that are in Canada, either permanent resident or citizen or those on work permits, not to have job and bringing foreigners to come and do the job. It doesn't make any sense. You want to agree. So that is why it is so hard. But I wouldn't say 100% it is not possible. So that's why I said the LMIA process. If you haven't seen that video, I will just try to summarize it. So for a company, for an employer to seek a foreigner to come and work in Canada, they need to go through the positive LMIA process. That means that that particular company, take for instance Amazon in Canada, wants to hire you, that you're outside Canada, they must have advertised that position for a minimum of 30 days, and they must have interviewed Canadians, people that are in Canada rather, and they have not found anybody qualified for that position. That's where they want to go through. They have to go through the SDC, I can't really remember the name on top of my head, which is an agency through which company can hire foreigners to Canada to work for them. So they have to go through that LMIA, and they have to pay for that, and there's a cumbersome process through which they have to go through. Many companies are not ready to go through that process. Rather, they would rather source their employee in Canada, except you're an expatriate. I mean, they believe so much in you. That's when a company can go all the way to secure an LMIA, go through that rigorous process to bring you from outside Canada. But notwithstanding that, in this video, as I promised, I'll be telling you 5 prominent ways through which you can apply for jobs in Canada. You can get a job, and who knows, you might get a company that is ready to go through that LMIA process for you. So starting with number 5, which is recruitment agency. I mean, for those of you that do not know, in Canada, most of employers would rather outsource their recruitment to a recruitment agency. So the recruitment agencies are those agencies that help organizations to get the best of the best talent. So these agencies, all you need to do is contact this agency either by mail or by phone, despite the fact that you're outside Canada. Present your resume to them. Some even go as far as helping to fine-tune your resume, and if this agency find your resume outstanding, they might take you up and help you to look for a job despite the fact that you're outside Canada. So even some of us that are in Canada, when we're looking for a job, we still go through these agencies. So it is advisable that if you're outside Canada, you're sure of your resume, you're sure of your capabilities, you should go through some of these agencies, which I'll be linking in the video description in this video. So you might want to go through this agency, reach out to them, call them on phone, reach out to them, send them an email, and let them know what you can do. They will probably at a point ask for your resume, set up an interview for you, and if you find you as a good candidate they can present in front of employer, they will take you up, and you might be lucky that particular organization might be ready to do the LMIA for you, and you'll find yourself in Canada on a work permit. In no chronological order, next, which is number 4 on the top 5 prominent ways through which you can get the job despite the fact that you are outside Canada, what I would suggest is networking. What do I mean by networking? I mean, it's fundamental English that I feel everybody should understand. So you have to increase your network. I mean, most people that get jobs, when you do an interview, when you do kind of a survey for them, majority will tell you that the job they got was because of their network. So what I would try to tell you is that you need to open up your network both outside Canada and in Canada especially. Reach out to friends, reach out to loved ones, relatives, talk to somebody, let them know your capabilities, send your resume to them, let them know what you can do, because you don't know somebody who knows somebody that can actually help you or connect you with the right employer in Canada. And that is why you should not keep mute, you should not keep quiet. Use your social media pages, use your social media handles to reach out, to increase the horizon of your network, so that, who knows, somebody could be, or somebody could introduce you to somebody that will benefit you, that will help you to land a job in Canada. And if you can land a job in Canada and the employer is ready and willing to take you up and go through that process for you, before you know it, your LMI is positive and you get your work permit right in front of you, and you are in Canada on a work permit. Metamorphosing into number 3 on the top 5 easiest and most prominent ways through which you can land a job despite the fact that you are not in Canada is job bank. So when I say job bank, the government of Canada, they created this job bank through which people that are in Canada and likewise those that are outside Canada can go into the job bank, create their profile, upload their resume, upload their cover letter, and apply for jobs from there. You have so many jobs there. You have jobs from private companies, you have jobs from government institutions. So all you have to do, I'll be linking the website through which you can create this profile in the video description below. Create your profile, upload everything you need to sell yourself in front of an employer. Don't forget, the first thing an employer sees is your resume. So you need to try as much as possible to make your resume very presentable so that an employer can actually see you as someone they need and the right fit for that particular job. So on this particular website, which I'll be linking in the video description, you create your profile, upload all the necessary documents, and I also encourage you to upload your cover letters too, because that will help sell you more. So upload your cover letter, and who knows, that could be a very good avenue for you to land a job in Canada, and you will find yourself in Canada on a work permit. And it's such a good news for you to land in Canada on a work permit, because you don't have to go through the process we went through on the study. We have to pay through our nose. You landing as a worker in Canada on a work permit, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, depending. And from there, you can actually apply for your permanent residence, and eventually you become a citizen of Canada. All right, viewers, I hope you actually understood the video that I brought for you today. Now going to number 2 on the top 5 prominent ways through which you can land a job in Canada, and that will be through job portals. When I say job portals, I mean there are so many job portals, job websites through which you can apply for jobs in Canada, and I'll be telling you the most prominent ones, which include Glassdoor, Indeed.ca, Workopolis, Monster, and so many of them. Those are the ones I can actually remember on the top of my head. I'll be linking some more in the video description down below. So some of this job website like Indeed.ca, which I know is very prominent all over Canada, all you have to do is create your profile and upload your documents, upload your cover letter if you have it, and start looking for jobs daily. Make it a ritual. Put your email there. Set up a notification. Anytime a particular job you're looking for comes up, you receive an email alert, and you go through the job specification and you apply right away. So you just have to make it a ritual to always continue to apply for jobs, because you don't know which one will be the main one that you need. I mean, don't get discouraged about it. I know it could be so cumbersome, but I would just tell you that it doesn't cost you anything. The only thing that it costs you is the time that you're sitting in front of your computer just to apply for this job. So all I want to tell you is going through the job portal, just like I said, Indeed.ca, Workopolis, Monster.ca, Glassdoor, and so many of them like that. You can actually land your dream job in Canada, and before you know it, you get your work permit because you find a company that's ready to go all the way for you just to bring you into Canada, and that will be an easy path for you to become a Canadian citizen. Okay viewers, before I go into the number one, it is not in any chronological order, I said that before, but before I go into that, have you not subscribed to my YouTube channel, or what are you waiting for? Please endeavor to hit on the subscription button. There's a notification bell beside it. Click on it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And likewise, if you enjoy this video, please hit on the likes button, and don't forget to share our videos on your social media handles. Thank you very much for doing that. Now, going to the number one of the top 5 prominent ways through which I feel, despite the fact that you're outside Canada, you can still land your dream job in Canada, and that will be through LinkedIn. Yes, LinkedIn. Over billions of people are on LinkedIn, professionals are on LinkedIn. So what I will just tell you is I can't overemphasize why you need to create a LinkedIn profile, because so many of these organizations, they go through, they make it a benchmark to always go through LinkedIn to look for best of the best personnel to fill vacant position. Likewise, recruitment agencies also go through LinkedIn to look for the best of best talent to recruit for employers. So what I want to tell you is that create a LinkedIn profile. If you haven't done that, please do that. And if you have one, please try as much as possible to pep it up, touch it up, so that it looks more professional. Because so many organizations, like I said, go into LinkedIn to look for the best of the best talent. So all I want to tell you is LinkedIn is another professional way for you to land your dream job in Canada. Okay viewers, I hope and I believe you understood the video that I brought for you today on the top 5 prominent ways for you to land your dream job in Canada. And the reason why I decided to do this video is because of the tons and the tons of questions that I receive from my viewers, from my subscribers, asking me, can I get a job for them in Canada? I'm so sorry to say that I might not be able to do that for you, because I am not an agency, I do not have a company, I'm not an employer. I might not be able to do that, but the best I can do for you is to provide this information, to put it at your doorstep, and for you to act on it. And don't forget that in order for you to land a dream job in Canada, you need to have your resume up to standard, up to date, and in Canadian standard. You might want to ask me how to do that. To be sincere, I don't do that for people, but there are so many bodies, there are so many agencies out there that can help you to prep your resume to Canadian standard. And likewise too, you might not even need to pay any agencies. You can actually go online, download, look for Canadian resume style, and from there you can actually tailor your own resume to look just like that. And before you know it, all is probably going to be okay. All right viewers, once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, anything you're not clear about, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Are you having problem with getting a job in Canada? Drop that question in the comment section. Let me know what that concern is, or let me just know what problem you are facing regarding getting a job in Canada. Or do you feel you probably did not understand part of what I said? Drop it in the comment section, and as always, I will do justice to those questions. Likewise, if you enjoyed this video, hit on the likes button. Don't forget to follow me on my social media handles. Thank you very much for doing that. Till I come back to you again on this YouTube platform, please stay safe, and I wish you the best in your dream and in your journey to Canada.